We have so many students who come through high school in general and say, when am I ever going to use that again? Well, down here, you're going to use it. For the longest time, probably the last 60 years or so, there was a perception that the only way that you could be successful beyond high school was with a four-year college degree. The perception doesn't match the reality.
There are so many jobs that are waiting out in the manufacturing realm right now, where if they graduate from ATECH, they are ready to enter that workforce.
Jobs that are in high demand, they're very rewarding, and they're very well compensated.
Everything ATECH offers is what I'm looking for when I hire people on my team.
The Appleton Technical Academy, or ATECH as we like to call it, it's a charter school. We're housed inside of Appleton West High School. We have 4 emphasis areas: welding, machining, mechanical design, and automated manufacturing, which considers computer programming, some electronics, and some light robotics.
We're in partnership with what the community needs. And right now, one of the things the community needs is talented kids going into modern manufacturing. So when we talk about the idea of hands-on, minds-on, we certainly still have book work to do, but then we make sure that the kids apply that learning so that they've truly acquired the skills that they need.
I was part of ATECH's first year. So I had done 3 years of traditional high school up to this point, and I wasn't very good at it. And then ATECH came along, and I got into it and just thrived.
When I was in elementary school and middle school, I kind of struggled with the big classes, and then coming to ATECH and having that smaller group, and you really connect with the teacher and all of your classmates.
So there are several aspects about our charter school that are unique to us. One is our relationship with our business partners.
ATECH offers the opportunity for students to graduate with pathways and options. There's the opportunity to obtain a 4-year degree, but there's also the 2-year degree, where a lot of our students are graduating with college credits that they've obtained in school, so they're free, they're paid for.
I figured out that I really liked welding, so I was like, okay, then I'd rather get credits for college than get nothing, so then I have a head start.
It's a tremendous opportunity for these students to be able to take dual credit opportunities with Fox Valley Technical College. There are unbelievable opportunities in the manufacturing and technical field, and we're only going to have a greater need in the future for young people who are innovative thinkers and doers.
Many of our students are involved in reimbursement programs, so they complete a block of instruction per the company standard, and the company is turning around and reimbursing them for their education.
This charter school has teachers who are working with local community employers. They know what skills are needed in those organizations. They know what equipment they're going to use, and they are getting you ready to enter that workforce.
What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What do you want to do? I think a lot of us at high school maybe don't know that. You get these skills, they're introduced to you, and maybe that sets you down the path of what you really want to do.
I've always been big into computers, building my own computers, messing around with stuff like that. Seeing the robotics really kind of drew me in, but then I ended up becoming more interested in machining.
I like the fact that you go to class, you're earning college credits. I mean, you can't get it better than that. And plus, you have an opportunity, if you do well in school, to get an apprenticeship. So instead of going to school, you're working, making money, learning something you want to do.
A lot of doors have opened up through ATECH for me. I started so young that, I'm 21 and I have 5 years experience on the job already.
I've worked the last 3.5 years with the Neenah Foundry as a controls technician. The things I do at Neenah Foundry are, the base was set at ATECH.
What I would say to people that want to try this but aren't sure is just go for it. All the instructors here have been really awesome. I wouldn't be in this apprenticeship where I am right now if it wasn't for them. They've helped me a lot on this journey to find what I'm passionate about.
The biggest advantage that we have is igniting that fire, that desire, that passion in kids, so that you see that spark of learning take place. And then once you've got that spark, all we have to do is just fan those flames a little bit, and then it just takes off.